So, you're a Trump supporter.
I prefer saying that I like Trump. I do not support him really, but I do like a lot of
I
things.
hate the dude.
Okay.
I think I saw on your stories that climate change is not something that you believe in.
Not in the way that some people are talking about. Yeah,
Okay,
but
we will expand on this.
Yeah, sure.
Because climate change is real.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it is.
Third, what was?
Can I help you?
Gun control.
Guns. Yeah.
Guns control.
Yeah, I'm totally against anything that deals with gun control. I do believe that it's not the solution for the problems that you're having right now.
Yeah, I will probably say that you're crazy.
Oh well, I can. There are some other topics that I
Let's
like.
start with Trump.
Sure.
Okay. First, Trump. Why do you like Trump?
It's gonna be a long answer, but to make it short, Trump is from the establishment. He's somebody who just wanted to became president because he saw that the people needed something different. He started this, and he became president thanks to him and the people who were surrounding him. I do agree with many of his ideas, although as I see, a lot of people are just attacking him since day one. And I won't say some empathy, but I think that he's not being treated as he should be. The media is attacking him a lot. He has some different views. He says what he actually believes in. Which is pretty different from Obama, because Obama did a lot of bad things. People get a lot of things that he says wrong because of the media, and I do think that he is living his nightmare being a president, because people are not really understanding what he wanted to do, and people are not realizing what he can do. And most importantly, what I share with Donald Trump is simple. He's someone who loves his country, who thinks that American should be treated better. As he said, America first. As he said as well, hire American and produce American, hire American, and things like that. I do believe that what we need in Algeria is not only a new Trump. I don't believe this, but I think that we need somebody who will be taking care of Algerians and not thinking about what other people are doing. Trump he doesn't want wars. He doesn't want, as he said yesterday, when I loved it when he said, the future does not belong to globalists. The future belongs to patriotics. And I really do believe in this. He said that if you love democracy, you should love your nation. You should take care of your nation. You should respect other nations. I am totally against the idea of open borders and everything. I want to believe that we do have a country. I am not against total isolation. I hate to say that. I hate to know that. I mean, people who can think that the people who love the country, they are isolated. I don't believe so. I do respect other countries. I do want to open up new deals. I do want to make people visit Algeria again. I do want to make our visa easier, but I do want to I don't want to make people know that your country comes before everything, that you need to know your values. I'm against these people who are progressists and they want new things that are touching our values. I want to keep our values. I want to keep our history and our tradition, and in the same way keep developing our country in the best way for our people first, before thinking about doing good things for the world.
Okay. Many things I disagree, many things I agree.
Good.
Okay, here is my problem with Trump. Trump is someone who is before being president by lying.
Well, lying is a big word, I guess. Maybe misleading some stuff, but I don't think...
He misled everyone by saying that he had a lot of wealth when he didn't have.
Well, yeah, this is debatable as well, yeah.
He made it into the Forbes list by lying. Straight up.
Yeah, it's a lot of
he told false information, which is definition of lying.
I mean, when it comes
to... But this, for a businessman, I respect that.
Yeah, sure.
He tricked people to make more money. If they are dumb enough to believe him, it's the problem of the people who believe him.
Like with Robert Kiyosaki. He didn't, with the book, he raised the money that he was talking about for the book, so,
Exactly. So it was a great strategy for him.
Good, yeah.
Which I respect, because, the lie only... is bad for the people who believed it.
True.
Okay? So if a politician says I will give $1 million for everybody. If you're stupid enough to believe that, it's your fault.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but starting that, he made a lot of investments which were bad.
Yeah, sure.
And since he did, I'm the best of investors and I have the best strategies. Like, his history proves that no.
And proves as well that he had many problems and he came back from it, especially in the late 80s.
But what he's really good at, is communicating and branding and
making media go crazy.
Like making people go crazy positively and negatively.
Yeah, sure.
Like he is not someone that you will somewhat like or somewhat hate. Now, either you'll really love him or either you'll really dislike him.
Yeah, sure.
So
totally agree.
This is my view on Trump.
Yeah.
But as a Nigerian, I don't give a damn about what he's doing.
Sure. Yeah.
Like,
it's not
my president.
Exactly. When it's all about patriotism, we start talking because we love talking about this, because we love following these things.
Exactly.
But with the day I will become president, of course, I will be taking care of our people and our country and not caring about others.
This is the other thing I was not agreeing with. Patriotism is, for me, it's like, for America it makes sense. For France, for England, for a lot of countries, it really makes sense because they have deep history and they have a lot of things.
I totally get you.
For the third world countries, it starts to become dumb, and this is why.
Yeah,
we didn't choose to be Algerians.
Sure,
it's an arbitrary frontier, borders that were imposed by other countries who colonized us.
Keep going.
So for me, like, I don't see the difference between us, Moroccans, Tunisians, and Nigeria.
All right, so you think that we should like erase borders?
No, not erase the borders, but it's completely arbitrary.
And
like,
it's too late to have a country, have a border.
Yeah, it's not. I know it's too late, but the concept of it.
Yeah, sure.
Like, why would I hate a Moroccan?
Exactly. Oh well, nobody.
Like, would I? No.
Well, guys, nobody is.
I love Moroccans. I have a lot of friends from Morocco,
I'm not
from Tunisia.
saying that you should be hating anybody.
But, like, why would I have like you know that there is a lot of tensions between Algeria and Morocco?
Yeah,
and it's only
between governments, not people.
Yeah, primarily between governments because of interests.
We do know about this.
And it boils down on the people. There are people in Algeria who hate Moroccans.
Yeah, because of this.
Because they don't see past
as our guy said, this is shit.
The propaganda.
Yeah, not a lot of people who really hate Moroccan or Tunisian or anyone else.
I love everybody.
Yeah, they love us as well.
I hate dumb people. I hate people who do bad things. So patriotism in our case would be like, for me, I'm patriotic in the sense that I want to make the most of what I can to help my fellow citizens to have a better life.
Exactly.
After that, if I can make a change on other people, why not?
Sure, which is very far from...
If I could in the future, like right now I can.
100 years.
But effectively, like, my primary focus is my family, my close friends, and other further members of my family, and then my country, and then the rest of the world. Totally. And before the rest of the world, like third world, like Africans, Middle Easterns.
You need to make sure that everything is doing good.
And then you propagate.
Exactly.
And if there are aliens, after my fellow Earthlings,
maybe
the aliens, why not?
Sure,